Today, I'm going to be showing you how to put Google Docs into dark mode. Hey everyone, Ross here from Business Tools Academy, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 3 easy ways to put Google Docs into dark mode using browser extensions. Now, each one has its own pros and cons, so be sure to watch through to the end of the video so you can choose the best option for you. Before we leap in, please give us a like and a subscribe. It doesn't cost you a bean, but it really does help us out. Right, let's do Google Docs dark mode. Now, the first option we're going to look at is an extension called Docs After Dark, and it's a simple extension that does exactly what the name says. Now, for those of you who don't know how to install an extension into Chrome, I'm going to quickly demonstrate how to do that. And for those who do, just jump forward a little bit. This is the only time I'll demonstrate this, so if you want to use any of the other extensions I show you, simply use the same process for those as well. The first thing you want to do is take your mouse and head up to the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner of your screen. Click on that, click down to More Tools, come down to Extensions and click on Extensions. And then come over to the top left hand corner of your screen, click on the hamburger icon and come down to Open Chrome Web Store. Once you're on the web store, type in Docs After Dark. And you need to do that all in one word, otherwise you won't find it. Search it and there it is there. Go ahead and click on that. Click Add to Chrome. It gives you the confirmation you want to add it to Chrome. And here it is now. If we hit the X here, the extension disappears. However, click the puzzle piece again and here it is here, Docs After Dark. Go ahead and click the pin and that will now put it up in your extensions visible on your browser. Now we're going to quickly come across to our example document here, and as you can see it's still in the original format with the white and bright, but if I refresh the document now, it now starts to apply the effects of Docs After Dark. One of the things we love about Docs After Dark is the little sun icon down the bottom left corner of the screen here that allows you to easily toggle on and off the effect of Docs After Dark. Some of the things to note about Docs After Dark is the default settings. It basically desaturates everything on your screen. So none of the links are colored. You can see the image here of the wine and cheese is now completely desaturated to a monochrome image. However, you'll also note that the image has been inverted so that any of the light colors are now dark and the darker colors are now light. To access the settings for Docs After Dark, come up to the top right hand corner of your screen again and click on the icon for Docs After Dark. And you can see there's a few simple options available here. If we click on grayscale, that now gives us a completely dark document, but we now do have some color. But as you can see, the blue links are now orange and we do have some color in the image. However, it's still inverted and the colors are somewhat different from what they would be in the normal version of the image. There are a handful more settings here to play around with, but it's really pretty basic. One of the things that you are going to want to do if you have it in this grayscale mode is to have this show border toggled on here, otherwise you won't be able to see the outline of your document. The one thing we do find a bit limiting about Docs After Dark is the fact that it does only work with Google Docs, not Google Sheets or any other Google application such as Drive or Photos or any other website for that matter. So if you are looking for something to give your eyes a rest in the evening hours, carry on watching for our other recommendations. The next extension on our list is Dark Mode Night Eye, and we'll go ahead and activate that now. As you can see, I've got Night Eye installed up here. I'm going to go ahead and turn that on now. And immediately our document has been transformed into dark mode. Now, as you can see, the links remain blue. We have still color in our image. So this is great if you're doing a lot of documents with images in them at night time. But you can see that the colors are still somewhat inverted. If we come over to the settings in Night Eye, you can see there are a whole load of different settings to explore here. So definitely go and check that out. Now, Night Eye has a kind of freemium plan whereby if you install it, you get the first 3 months free on the Pro subscription. After the first 3 months, however, you're restricted to using it on only 5 websites. However, as you can see here from the subscription plans, it is very, very affordable with $9 a year, $14 a year for Pro Max, or the Ultimate plan for $40 as a one-time payment. Also, if you take a look here, you can see all the different browsers that this works on. So it's got you covered whatever it is that you're using. If you do go ahead and stick on the light plan though, you can still access 5 websites using dark mode, and they can be changed up at any time you want. So you're not completely without options there. And as you can see, it works just as well in Google Sheets as it does in Google Docs. So the last option we're going to be testing is one called Super Dark Mode. And we're going to go ahead now and activate Super Dark Mode. And as you can see, it does darken the screen. It almost like applies a layer over the top and lowers the exposure on the whole screen. Now, again, there are a whole lot of options that you can play around with here. There's timers, there's custom CSS, there's whitelisted websites, there's all sorts of options. So go ahead and check out all the options there are available there. It is very customizable and works really well. One of the other massive plus sides to Super Dark Mode is that it is completely free and it works on a whole raft of other websites as well as Google Docs. So check that out. So that's the last of the extensions in our lineup. I hope you found this useful, and please don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. It really does help us out. Stay tuned and we'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.